Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.2 by Noinizer, and it's time now for the Blackout Bingo Challenge. Let's generate a new random card, and then we need to get all 25 items on the card in the quickest time possible for the blackout. Let's see what we need. We need a 9 iron for the iron block, 6 iron for the rail. Yeah, there's a lot of iron on this card. We need deep slate, lapis. We need a geode for calcite. We need 3 bones for the bone block cactus green, 3 iron for the bucket of tropical fish, 5 iron for the mine cart, plus 5 TNT and 4 sand. Not TNT, 5 gunpowder, and 4 sand for the TNT. We need pumpkin, sheared and torch, the moss carpet, spider eye, 4 iron and redstone for the compass, baked potato, spruce sapling, 4 sand and 4 gravel, plus orange dye for the concrete, rabbit hide, pink petals, pointed dripstone, 5 iron and a furnace for the minecart. With furnace, we need mangrove propagule, 3 iron and redstone for the powered rail, 3 clay for the flower pot. We need flint and 5 iron for the hopper. Should we count up all this iron? It's a lot. 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 5 is 20. Plus 4 is 24. Plus 3 is 27. Plus 5 is 32. Plus 5 is 37. Plus 6 is 40. 40 something. I lost count already. Plus a pickaxe. It's a lot of iron. That's almost a stack of iron. I don't know how we're going to get it all, but we need it. Other than that, it's not too bad of a card. I'm a little worried about the geode, the TNT, and I guess that's about it. All the rest of the items are not too bad. It's definitely iron heavy. What have we got here at the spawn point? We've got mangrove swamp. That's going to be good for the propagule. We've got terracotta. We don't need it. There's a ruined portal right down there in the savannah. Our saplings are spruce. Is that it? Just spruce sapling? And the propagule, I guess. Okay, spruce sapling. We need rabbit hide and cactus. We do have a desert. Is there a cactus in the desert? I don't see one. I don't see any cactus here. It might be a desert without a cactus. We probably won't get rabbits here either, which means we're going to have to find another desert. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I'd say we punch this tree right here because it's the closest. Is that an armadillo? Yeah, there's an armadillo there, which we don't need. Then we run from there to the ruined portal to check it. Craft our tools and go to the mangrove swamp for the propagule. And then I guess we just get out of here because there doesn't seem to be much that we need in this area. It's definitely going to be a hard card, even though there aren't that many hard or complicated items on it. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get these 25 items done for the blackout. I have my concerns. I have some doubts about how we're going to get that much iron, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's a lot of armadillos here, of course. I don't have food, so let's take as much fall damage as possible. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being sarcastic. I don't know. Maybe it's because I failed like 3 of these runs already, and this is the my fourth blackout attempt for the day, and I'm not in such a good mood, so I need a good run. Hopefully something that we can use for the YouTubes. Alright, give me these logs to make a crafting table and some sticks, and then we need to find some stone. There's some right here. Alright, yeah, let's just grab stone for tools. I was going to go over to the ruined portal first, but if there's stone right here, then we'll just get started right away. I don't even need that much stone. I only need about a half a stack because we're gonna run 2 furnaces. And we just need our standard tools, like the pickaxe, for example, and the axe and the shovel. All right, let's grab a stone for furnaces, and then we need to get out of here as quickly as possible. So we're going to have to go caving early for iron. I don't see a way around that. The other thing that could help us is a shipwreck, maybe, for free already smelted iron. If we encounter a village, maybe we can get some iron from an iron golem. That's a little bit slow, though. I'm not sure how we're going to get that much iron. It's a little intimidating. That's why I keep bringing it up. Let's make 2 furnaces. That's good. And I need a boat and doors. Too bad I don't need an armadillo scooch. That would have been easy to get here. All right, let's go. We need to chop another tree. I do need sand. We can grab 4 here. Sure, why not? And then we need gravel too. But we don't need saplings from anything except a spruce tree, and I don't see any around. Let's loot this chest. Flint and steel, we don't need. Obsidian, don't need. What a lame chest. I will take you, because I haven't seen anything else to eat around here. Is it just 1 sheep? I thought I saw 2 sheep, but I guess it's just 1 sheep. Let's pick up a flower for hunting rabbits. We'll just shove that there in our offhand for now. I don't know, where do we go? It's already 3 minutes in. This feels very slow. Let's check here for gravel. We need flint, and we need the gravel for the... oh, there we go. Flint. Okay, and then we got plenty of gravel. What was it, the item? Orange concrete. Right. Okay, we'll grab another flower then. Turn it into yellow dye. Is there a poppy around? No, we probably passed a poppy, but I didn't pick it up, so that's fine. All right, let's get up this hill. I can't make that jump. There we go. Head hitter. All right, gravel here. I see nothing else valuable. I need more wood. I'm kind of waiting to see a spruce tree, but maybe we shouldn't wait. Yeah, let's just chop a couple of these oak trees instead. I don't want to be without wood when we need to do smelting or crafting. And I don't know how long it's going to be until we get a spruce tree. We do not need a red apple or an oak sapling, so there's no reason to stick around, except for to commune with the bees. There's an emerald there. We don't need it, and we can't mine it. That's a shame, actually. Let's go to the mangrove swamp and see if maybe we can get a cactus that I couldn't see before. So many armadillos around here. It's, yeah. All right, where's my dirt? I need to stack out of this hole. There's copper here, but I don't need it. Okay. Let's try not to fall in any more holes, shall we? What's up here? Anything good? No. And what do we want from the mangrove swamp? Propagule and moss carpet? Well, there's one. Is there a propagule here? Probably not. We don't need mud, I think. Propagule, propagule, propagule. Where do I get a propagule from? They're all so high up. There's got to be one a little bit lower, right? Moss carpet, propagule. There, I see it. I didn't pick it up. Why not? Huh? Huh? I don't get it. I missed it somehow, but maybe we can find another one? How about this one? Can I pick that one up? Yes, thank you. I don't know what happened to the other one. It must have fallen away from me. I didn't see it. All right, we need to boat away. And where are we going now? We need food. I need sugar cane. I don't need mushrooms. I need clay. I don't need kelp. Is that right? No kelp? No kelp? Are you kidding me? There's always kelp. Alright, I didn't see any rabbits or cactuses back there, but that's not so surprising either. Let's make sticks. No poppies here. I don't know where to go. I guess let's go chop a spruce tree? Is that really the best thing we can do right now? That's sad. That means there's not much here at this spawn point. I don't know. Let's go chop a spruce tree then. I don't have a better idea. Unless you see clay somewhere, stop me. But I don't see any. There's more sugar cane. I forget how many we need, but I think it's not that many. We don't need snow. How about this spruce tree right next to the edge of a ravine? Yeah, sure. We just need a sapling, right? See if we can get one from this tree. Alright, that'll cause a little bit of leaf decay. And then I think if we don't get a sapling soon, I'll take some swipes at this tree here. With the boat. There we go, that's the sapling I was looking for. Where do we go now? There's mushroom here, I don't need it. I need Cherry Grove. I need food. Yeah, I have nothing to eat. Is there a skeleton? Yeah, there's a skeleton. He must have heard that I didn't have any food and he decided to make the challenge a little more difficult. Flowering Azalea is interesting, but we don't need it, right? No lush cave items on the card, I think. Alright. Everything looks pretty bad here. No structures, no villages. I can't make that jump, apparently. No structures, no villages, right? No ruined portals, no shipwrecks. No clay? Why is there no clay? Clay is easy to find. Easy, I say. We need a geode? I didn't see one, right? Well, now I'm bobbing up and down in the water. That's clay right there. We might dip down here, too. The problem is I don't have food. But there is some good cave here. If we want to try to get some iron. We already know we need a lot of iron. I don't see any. Okay, maybe we just don't go down here yet then. We're not ready for it. And there's no iron. Alright. That's a shame. Yeah. Took some unnecessary drowning damage there. And we were already hungry. So that just makes it even worse. Let's go find some food. We're not going to be able to get any very far in this challenge if we can't find some food very soon. There's a shipwreck. Do I go for the shipwreck? The sun is setting. It better have some food because I'm in big trouble already with 4 hearts down. Let's try not to take any damage here. It looks like there's a village too. Can I swim in through the side? Yes. And the chest is here. That's our iron. Well, some iron. Not all the iron. I'll take the emeralds. I don't need the gold. Alright, let's go see if we can find some food now. I can't swim. Let's go into the door first. Alright, we've got books, paper, and buried treasure. Buried treasure map. And we've got potatoes, coal. Okay, there's our TNT, and there's wheat there too. Do I need wheat? Here, let's do... How do I do this? Put this in here with this. My voice is all gravelly now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my voice, but I might be losing it. Because this is the, what did I say, fourth one? The fourth challenge of the day. So I'm a little tired. My voice is a little worn out here. Give me food. And we need to pick this furnace up and go. All right, we got some potatoes. Can I swim up faster, please? I'm going to try to get the rabbit hide and cactus now. We also need to hunt mobs, mostly spiders, but also... Oh, we got the TNT already. We don't need to worry about gunpowder. I wouldn't mind having a bone, but 2 skeletons is a bit much. And the zombies not great either. Creepers we don't need. Where did the spider go? All right, let's pull all these mobs over to the side here. I haven't been able to look for bunnies yet. Oh, I forgot to mention my neighbor is using power tools outside my window. So if you hear anything unusual, that's probably it. We didn't get spider eye, but we did get string. Do I need more sugar cane? I can't remember. Okay, this jerk needs to go. He did drop a bone, which is great. But I don't have anything to eat unless I bake some potatoes. So let's go to the village. And maybe we should just sleep. We could sleep in a bed and then do villagey stuff. Look for rabbits, and we'll hunt spiders on the next night. You get up. I'm actually gonna steal this bed too. What is that? A child? A child, you say? You're gonna kill me, aren't you? That was really close. And now I'm gonna need even more food to recover from that damage. Let's get a couple of furnaces set up, including one right in front of the door. Oh, I don't even have as much food as I thought. We can maybe make some bread. And then eat the bread, because 1 heart is not going to be good enough. I still hear mobs out there too. Let's take this. There's the flower pot. Right. I want to go for the buried treasure too. Yeah, we have 1 baked potato and 3 bread. This is bad news. Let's put cactus green in here. Pick up the crafting table. I still hear mobs out there. Oh, my voice. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't need the clay anymore. I guess we'll hold on to the string, but we don't need the wool. And there's our cactus green. Let's grab hay bales, because I pretty much used all of my wheat, and we might want to craft some more bread. All right, we're looking for rabbits, but I want to see what else we can get. Oh, well, all right. There's the rabbit hide done. We don't need another bed. There's an iron golem. We can try to get some iron. Can I reach you from here? I can. What am I going to use the iron for? I'm not sure. Maybe just a pick. We don't have any shear items, right? I can use the poppy to finish the dye I need. Let's do that quickly. So red dye, yellow dye is orange dye. And then Where's the crafting table? I'm making concrete. So there's the sand, there's the gravel, there's the concrete. That means we can throw out this, and we only need one of these. I don't need the sand anymore, or the poppy. Put the crafting table back down. I need food. Okay, water here. There's wheat too, but I don't think we need it unless there's redstone trade, which there isn't. There's a chest with wheat, another book, and more emeralds. All right, I don't think we're going to go for the buried treasure, so let's throw that out. And there's no redstone trade here, which means we don't need a desert anymore. Where do we go now? I see a structure in the distance. I need food. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's another desert village, so I don't think we need it. There's not going to be a lot of value here, but maybe we can get another iron golem. Yeah, we do have iron golem. Are there any workstations we need? No. No, I don't think so. So just the iron then, which as we know, we need a lot of. All right, let's grab it then. I don't think we can get lapis here either. 1, 2, 3, hit you. There is a pumpkin here. That's good news. We need that. And we can pick up a torch here without needing to craft our own. I apologize for my voice. I know it's bad. I don't blame you if you want to sit this one out. Because even I'm a little upset that my voice has worn out. I didn't expect that. I thought we were good. I even drank water before I started recording. Okay, pick up this pumpkin and then throw out the seeds. And then there's nothing else we can get here, right? Oh, my voice is starting to come back. That's good. That's good. Maybe I should rest it for just a second. All right, that's good. I need iron. We didn't get that much from 2 iron golems. There is a chest at the top of these towers, but I don't think we want it. It's usually just cactus and wheat. Maybe a dead bush, which we also don't need. Where are we going now? What biomes are left? I need a cherry grove. I need a geode. How many bones did we get? Only 2, so I'm 1 short for the bone block. It's okay, we also still need spider eye, so that's not unexpected. I guess what we should do is look for geodes and try to find a cherry grove at the same time. Okay, obviously there's not going to be a geode here. I'm just checking up on the hill to see if there's any pink cherry wood, but I don't see any. Yeah, it looks pretty bad up there. What else can we do now? How about we make a bucket? 1 bucket for the fish, because I don't know when we're going to see warm ocean again. Let's go ahead and get... What is it? TNT minecart? We have enough iron for that, right? Let's go ahead and get that off the card. Let's make a pickaxe, because we're going to need it later. And then I can't make a compass. We could maybe get rid of the hopper from the card. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll make a hopper, and then we're almost out of iron again. Right. I wanted to do the rail, but that's not going to happen. All right, cherry woods and cherry biomes, cherry wood biomes and geodes. That's what we're after now. And warm ocean. Now that we have a bucket crafted, there's a cow over there. Mangrove swamp again is not what I was looking for. No pink wood? No, I guess not. This is not quite low enough, I think, for geodes either. Let's go this way. We need food, don't we? All right, we'll stop for the pigs. I thought we were good on food. I was planning to just craft bread, but this is better. You need to not hide under there, please. And there's one more pig. Where did he go? Oh, there's cows here too. Cows are good for food when they're not running away from you. Where did you go? You should be one hit. There's sweet berries here, which we don't need, and I don't need leather, I think. So we'll probably just discard the leather later. All right, eat that last piece of bread. We'll eat this next, and we'll need to cook some food later. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped for food now that I see how much I have. It's not enough. Geodes and cherry groves, that's what we're looking for. We still have a lot of iron to get, but oh, there's a shipwreck. Okay, shipwreck could be iron for us. Let's check it out. How do I get over there? I'm gonna have to parkour on the ice, I guess, but I won't make it all the way. How do we get to the ship? We're gonna have to go under the ice. Let's go ahead and loot down here first so we have a door. More books, more paper. There's a compass. That saves us iron and redstone. I don't need anything from here, right? Well, I'll take the potatoes again. Alright, I should have... Hold on. I need my air back or I won't make it to the next chest. Alright, swim in. Maybe we should put down a door here, actually, to breathe while we collect. Yes, lapis is great. That's on the card. And that gives us our bingo. I missed the fireworks, but that's okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Alright, we're back to looking for the same things as before. I need to cook food, though. So give me a furnace. 2 of them. Yeah, one here, one here. Let's put food in. Like this. And I don't think I'm gonna need the potatoes. We don't need the leather. We got some iron there. Why don't we go ahead and see what we can make with it? We have 11, 12. Should we just go ahead and make the block? I mean, that would get it off the card. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I don't have enough iron for anything else, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, give me food. I guess we'll eat the pork chops first. And we're done smelting. It's nighttime, so we need one more bone and the spider eye. We can't wait for all this to cook. We gotta go. All right, let's go find our mobs. Now that we have food cooked, we should be okay for a while. I heard lava there. I hear chickens. Still no cherry grove. I need to get out of this biome. There's nothing I need here, and there's going to be strays spawning, which will make me slow. Chickens there. How are we doing on wood? We're a little bit low, but we'll be okay. I don't want to stop. Except for spiders and skeletons. Let's go this way. I probably shouldn't worry about the geode so much either. We should mostly focus on the cherry grove. If we see a geode, we'll see it. And if we don't see it, we're going to be underground for a long time. I also need a warm ocean before we go underground. Okay, there's cherry grove over there. And we should be able to find some mobs to hunt along the way. That's far. Let's boat it. Boating is the best way to conserve food, but it's also one of the fastest transportation methods without elytra. And, you know, maybe dolphin's grace or something. All right, give me spider eye. No, just string. Skeleton there, it's out of the way, but I want the bone for the bone block. There we go. We got the bone and some arrows too. I need to eat again. Alright, so it's just spiders left that we need. How high up do I need to go to get... Well, that's not great. How high up do I need to go to get the pink petals? Hopefully not that high. Alright, that'll do. And then back down we go. Alright, so Cherry Grove is out of the way. Now we just need Warm Ocean and Spider Eye. Spider Eye is not even that big a deal either. Where can I go to find some Warm Ocean? There's Enderman. I'm not interested in hunting a lot of mobs either, so if we can avoid it, that would be great. I think Warm Ocean can be found in this direction because I see some warm biomes. There's a savanna. There's a Badlands biome. And my voice is actually holding up pretty good here. I think maybe we'll be okay. I don't see Warm Ocean here. Is there any? Maybe by the mangrove swamp? Okay, wait, this is the right color for Warm Ocean. I need tropical fish. Yeah, if we're gonna find tropical fish, this is the place. Let me get my bucket ready. Maybe even put some water in it. Alright, we're looking for fish. Where are they? Tropical fish. I don't see any fish spawning in here. Is that because it's nighttime? Or maybe I just haven't had the area loaded long enough. It gets cold in that direction. Where's all the tropical fish? I should have got the tropical fish earlier because I had the iron for it. There are no fish here. This is Warm Ocean. Maybe it's not warm enough? I don't get it. There should be fish here. Let's go... Is there any place to go underground here? No. No, this is all very bad with no fish here. I was counting on it so that we could go underground now. Okay. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, let's just go underground anyway. I know there's no good cave here, but we can put a door here and mine down. Alright, underground we need a geode, a spider, dripstone, redstone, and iron. Hopefully we can find these things. In fact, let's go ahead and craft everything that we can so that we can maybe clear our inventory. There's the bone block. We already have a furnace ready. Oh, that was it then. That was it. Okay, there's water here. I don't need this flour anymore. Why is there water here? I don't like this. Let's block it out. We're gonna block that off and try to get down lower. Actually, wait. Before we do that, let's check it for tropical fish. Okay, there's iron here too. I definitely do need that. And I hear a spider, so there should be cave near here? Oh, I see. There is cave here. There is. That's iron, right? Am I in the door? Right there. That's iron. I think I got it. We have 4 iron. Alright, pick up the door. And we can check this cave now. I think I left a door behind. Okay. We're getting lower. There's gold here. There's also iron. Only one? Okay, this is a dead end. I don't think I want to be here. So the choices are go lower, which we can do. Stupid water. I'm actually going to move that water bucket off the hotbar. I think we should go lower. I need like a cave. A really big cave, that's what we need. Oh, do I need gold for the activator rail? Wait a minute. Do I need 6 gold? No, I don't, right? Not for that rail? Alright. We found a cave. And it does have a geode. Let's see if we can dig in here for calcite. Calcite, I said. What the heck kind of geode is this? Okay, we got the calcite. I hear a spider. Is that a diamond? We do need spider eye. There's 2 spiders. All right. No eye from that one. How about this one? Yes, spider eye. Excellent. There's iron here. And there's skeletons in great quantity somewhere, which I don't like. That scares me a little. Where are they? There's one. There's one. I don't need that bone or that arrow. Let's eat food. I need to smelt iron. What are we eating next? This? Okay. Okay, the geode is done. That's a relief. That's our way out if we want to leave. There is more iron, however. So maybe we shouldn't leave quite yet. We need to start smelting some of this. Where's that skeleton? I hear it. Zombie here. I see a diamond too. We don't need a diamond, but I'll mine it anyways. 2 diamonds. Is that it? Throw away the rotten flesh. Another zombie. Okay, there's more cave beneath us. Can you... Yeah, get wrecked. Go down there. I still need redstone is the problem. Here, let's drop that and switch to our bucket. My inventory is full. I have to go down here. I don't have a choice, I think. We need the iron, and I need redstone. There's a skeleton. There is a skeleton. Let's go over here. Oh, this isn't going to be good enough. I'm in the water. I'm in the water. Ugh, okay, that was annoying. Let's put some furnaces down. I need to start smelting iron. We can't wait anymore. We'll do 7 in there. We'll do the rest in here. And I have too much junk in my inventory. Where can I toss it? This can go. This can go. This can go. I don't need cactus or arrows or this pickaxe or the string or the gravel. Alright, that's much better. I need to eat. Let's see if we can mine some of this iron as well without picking up our trash. More iron here. More iron here. How much iron do we have left? And we still need redstone, which I haven't found yet, even though we're low enough for it. Here's one. These are all like 1 veins, which is a little annoying. Did I just pick up rotten flesh? Ugh. I did. Alright. Alright, let's split this iron. We'll put 5 in here and 5 in here. Let's add fuel. And let's get crafting. I also need to cook food, so we'll start with the rail. No, I need to grab iron. Alright, we'll start with the rail. Yeah, activator rail is no iron required, but we don't have redstone. Drop the rails. Get more iron. What else can we make? I need... here, I need one of these furnaces back, so we'll throw the iron in there. Let's do one of these. And after that cooks, we'll do... Oh, let's do the... Let's make a furnace and a minecart. Minecart. And I think we're done with iron. Minecart, furnace, minecart. I need redstone, and this should be done. All right, let's go. It's time to go. 3 items remain. We need redstone. We need tropical fish, and we need dripstone. No redstone here, I don't think. There's another diamond. Take it. Oh, well, I was gonna take it. There's redstone, okay. Saved by the redstone. How much do we need? Not much. Let's see if we can craft this item quickly. I know the mobs are still coming, but they seem like they're stuck. Do I need a torch? I can never remember how to craft this rail. And it's called an activator rail. Okay. Activator rail is not the rail I need. So it must be powered rail. How do you make the powered rail? So I do need gold. 1 gold and 1 redstone. Well, at least we have the redstone. Let's go see if we can find some gold. I know I passed gold already. We could try to get that stuff on the way out. I don't need spider anymore. Diamond here? Again? Let's check this way. Oh, there's a bogs here? Very interesting. Oh, this is a swamp biome, I see. Please don't poison me. This is also bad. Yep, mobs are there. Okay, we need to get out of here. And I also need to eat. How did I get down here? I jumped through somewhere, right, with water? Okay, I see it. I see it now. Grab blocks and stack. All right, I need to eat. And then, are we out of food? We are kind of out of food. Here, hold on. I got a solution for this. Give me the coal. Give me this and the coal, and now we wait for food while we look for gold. I don't want that there. Okay, unfortunately, this cave does not have dripstone. This is the way out. Yeah, that's the geode. There's going to be gold on the way up. I just don't know if it's enough. But at least we'll have food. Okay, food is done. Thank you. I think we're not done smelting yet. Let's get ready to stack out of this cave right here. All right, I remember seeing gold, so we should find some. I'm out of blocks. Let's stack with dirt. Where's the gold I saw? All right, pick up the door. I did see gold somewhere. I just don't see it now. Swim. There it is. That's the gold I remember. Hopefully it's enough. I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we got the gold done. We could have had the gold done sooner if I hadn't messed up the rail type. Alright, pick up this door. We need to go up to the surface now. How do we get there? There's got to be a way up because I came down. Something's wrong here because I can't swim. Whew. All right, pick up the door, and we can get out of here. Maybe no. Okay. Do we leave the door? No. Let's take the door. Back out. What did I take damage on? What? What? What the heck? I don't understand. Oh, did gravel come down? I thought I mined up. Okay, don't take damage again, please. I think gravel came down, and that's what struck me and caused the damage. But we're clear of the gravel now, so we just need to get out of here. Alright, where's the surface? Because we're at 41 minutes now with 3 items left, and we still don't have dripstone. The other items, I think we can get pretty quickly. But I don't know where there's a dripstone cave, and I don't know how far we're going to have to travel. Let's hurry, though. Sand. Okay, sand is good. Okay, tropical fish. I knew we would find them. I knew they would spawn here, too. They just didn't before. Right. I need my furnaces. I'm in a hurry. Split this. Gold is smelting. And we need to craft that into the rail. So all I need now is dripstone cave. Let's make a new axe. Make an iron one. Should we make a new pick too? Sure, why not? Hopefully we won't need it. Okay, get rid of that. We don't need string. We're fine on sticks. I don't need books. And I guess that's fine. That inventory is clear enough. Give me gold. That's 6. And give me the rail, which is what again? Can't remember the rail's name. Powered rail. Powered rail. That's what we wanted. I don't need the craft. I don't need. Yeah, you know. I don't need them. Let's go find some dripstone. I don't know why I think there might be some this way. But let's check it. Maybe not. I just saw a little cave here. Okay, dripstone, dripstone, dripstone. Where's the pointed one? There it is. 1 pointed dripstone. Amazing. No fireworks this time. I think we missed the last ones too. Our time was 43 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's going to have to be the run that does it. I'm sorry about my voice from earlier, but after 4 runs, that's the quickest time I could get. And so that's going to be this week's Blackout Challenge. Let's go ahead and end the episode. We did manage to get a couple diamonds. What was it, 4? Yeah, we got 4 diamonds that we can bring back to the lobby. There's a wolf. I don't have any bones. But that's going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Woof. I wish I had some bones, buddy. But I don't. What do I have? I have some meat. Do you want some meat? Aww.